Hey, how's it going? Volume 2. Volume 2 has... Oh, wait, hold on. There's one more thing in Volume 1. What is this? Readme's Leech Bowl, Pente, Grandmother, Cicada. A flash fiction story about a girl trying to cure a cassette tape's infection. Oh, I'm not reading that. Yeah, sorry. I just looked at it. It's so tiny. No, I'm good. Thanks. Hey, if you're interested, you can fucking read it yourselves. You can read, right? I hope. If not, I feel bad. Sorry. Well, let's move on to Volume 2. The first game on the list is titled Gloom Puke. Three floating islands filled with magic and teeth and friendship. Controls, arrow keys. Page up, page down to look up and down. Home to reset view. Mouse to interact. Wait, what? Okay. Wow. This already has a similar feel as Grandmother. Hey. Gregory. Hello there, traveler. Welcome to the Well, fuck if you can't read that fast, huh? What can I do for you? What can I do you for? What is this place? Wow, I just told you that. Who are you? My name's Gregory. It's nice to meet you. I stand here and greet travelers. I do that because I'm not gonna fuck it. You can read it. You're the only one, actually. That's a shame. It certainly is. Both of those things I said. Is there anything else you'd like to know? See ya. Gregory's kind of a dick. A cock of sorts. I don't want to talk to you anymore. See ya. Fare thee well. Oh ho! There we go. I guess I'll go in here before I leave the island, if I can go in here. Do I have jump? No. I have never felt such a uncomfortable set of keybinds for a video game. Hello. Vivian. Well, hello there, kind spirit. I've never seen you before. You must be new. Welcome. My name is Vivian. I am the temple keeper. I'm pleased to meet you. What can I do for you? Tell me a story. Why, I'd be delighted to. Once there was a beautiful queen who lived in a flying castle. The castle floated high above the clouds, drifting hither and yon, always taking the queen to new places each day. The queen took great joy from exploring the new places she found, meeting strange creatures and discovering wondrous artifacts, like constantly. One day, a floating triangle, and then she banged directly into the side of the castle. The castle was hit stairways, the queen followed. And what she did? She bailed. 100% pure hit and run. Took the islanders a lot of time and money to get their castle fixed. Okay. Okay, nothing, thanks. Bethany, I don't even know if I want to talk. It goes so fast. Egg-like? More like smeg-like. Hey. Boof. Boof, boof, boof. 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 Boof, boof, boof. Boof. Alright, have a good day, bye. Boof. Is that famous Linux creator Linus Tech Tips? That's him. Hi, Catherine. Oh, this is so fascinating. My goodness, yes, unbelievable. Those angles, those markings, so exquisite. You there, take a look at the sigil. What do you see when you look at it? How do you interpret it? I can't really see it, so I'm just gonna pick a hieroglyphic poem composed by cyclical couplets. Yeah, I know. Do you know much about the islands? What a nice rat. What's the story with the pyramid? No, I gotta go. No, please, Teresa, let me go. The text really blurry. It's very small and very hard to read. Like every other kiddie horror show game I've played so far. At least it's raining now, that's nice. Hey dude. Ezekiel. Oops. Sorry, I was trying to click through text, as you would. I was birthed by malice and spat here by a cringing void. That's me from the cringe void. Okay, bye. Oh god, I clicked in the conversation again. Bye. I'm gonna check out this cool castle. It's not quite as cool on the inside, but... Hey, Margaret. Look at this fucking throne. Can you believe this bullshit? Who the fuck sits in a throne this big? Who the fuck makes a throne this size? Oh god, I'm so mad. Pretty sure it'd be fine. Fuck do you know? You don't even have a body. You're just floating bee's nest shaped like a torso. Think you're so cool with your cloud of... well, it's gone now. Yeah, fuck Margaret. Fuck you too. Is that a bird? That's fish. It's a toad. Hey, thank you for the resub. I'm glad you've enjoyed the video games. And Undertale likes. The boosting thing's very strange. It seems... redundant. Wouldn't channels with more people have more points to boost? I think I'm good here. I think not being able to read the text has made this an unenjoyable experience. So we'll go to the next experience. And hopefully it's a little better. The next game is Monastery. A place of worship. Content warning, body horror. Insects. Blood and gore. The exact same controls as the last game that I hated. Okay. Insects. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Ooh. And a nice chunky frame rate. Take me to the body horror. Oh, yeah. Can I have that? It's like a really big shrimp. Tin boo, mealworms, leeches, fresh maggots, silkworm larvae, night crawlers, black soil, 50. Damn. Sorry, I don't have any boo. This game has boobies. Hell yeah, brother. A page copied from some holy text that describes parasites burrowing into the organs of soft mammals in the glorious jubilation of their feeding. A page copied from some holy text. It describes cicadas hooking their claws into the bark of trees and ripping themselves out of old carapaces. The descriptions of mellifluous borderline mellifluous borderline pornographic. Oh yeah. Page filled with erratic scrawlings, the words skin and tread and drink and writhe are repeated many times. Page copied from some holy text. It describes a hive queen swelling to an impossible size, inflation, whole mountains hollowed out by drones and filled with larvae. There was no content warning for inflation. The heavy tome is marked in several places. You open to the first marking. The passage reads, "On her wings rode fury and venom and violent, irreparable change. The sky shivered with her birth. Ah! And the horizon was pregnant with mounds of her children." Damn, dude. Door is locked. God, these controls suck. Why can't I just click on the thing? I have to click on the door. The door is seething. You flatten your hands to the wood and feel a deep shuddering. Some cruel energies enervating the material and the palms of your hands. There's no knob or handle. At the center of the door is a metal panel with 3 thin slots. Okay, that's nice. Oh, hell yeah, brother. The statue of hate, mother of the hive. Goddess of fury, plague wings, death, and stinging insects. Her wings appeared to be crafted from shards of some fine red crystal or glass. Is that it? That's it. Sorry, I'm trying to look up. It's nice. Door is locked. Oh, cool. Okay, that one's just locked. That one's also locked. Was there something in here? Why did this one open? Oh, a key. Labeled chapel. Mother's coming to visit. I'm so excited. I haven't seen Mother in a long time. Sorry. Let me look up. Yeah. Oh, you go. Give me some of that. Nope. Never mind. Where's the chapel at? Yeah, I like this game so far. It's got some nice, interesting atmosphere. Cool lore. Weird bug. Can read it. That's probably it. That's the main thing. I can fucking read it. Is this? No. That's the bug cafeteria. Give me that trowel. You pick up the trowel. The words sermon is written across the top of the page. At the center of the page, a centipede appears to have been chopped into pieces. Its fluids have long since dried into the paper. The pede fluids. So where do I take my trowel? Hello, hate. Is there something to dig here? Oh, yeah, here we go. You dig up the grave. You uncover the body of a man with no eyes whose skin is slick and translucent from head to toe. He appears to have been stabbed in the chest. Okay. You dig up a grave. You uncover the body of a woman with the legs and segmented underbelly of a cockroach. She appears to have been stabbed in the chest. You dig up the grave. It proves to contain not a body, but a small, thin glass knife wrapped in a scrap of old cloth. Hell yeah. I'll dig up this one too, for fun. You dig up the grave. You uncover the body of a man with the eyes and arms of a fly. His mouth is flaccid, gray. His mouth is a flaccid, gray tube of sallow flesh. He appears to have been stabbed in the chest. I'd stab him too if he had a dick mouth. Oh, what'd I get? I got a knife. I'll stick it in the hole. Oh, no. I won't. What am I gonna do with this knife? Let's go cut up some bugs or something. A massive grub rides atop a cutting board. Its glassy eyes considers you pleadingly. It seems incapable of moving away. Well, I can't use my knife here, I guess. Please don't chop me. I'm just a little bug. Bro, I just got like some top tier Elder Scrolls gear. I'm gonna fuck this place up. What am I gonna do with this knife? Not go this way. Maybe I'll go back, Do I have an inventory? I'm so afraid to press any button. Maybe there's a door list. A pair of heavy wooden doors lead out of the monastery. They refuse to budge, though they don't appear to be locked. They seem to have been barred from the outside. You can hear thunder along with a harsh, distant hum like the droning of wasps. Barred from the outside. Okay. Well, I'm back here again. I've went around the whole thing. Maybe I use the knife on the statue? This one's not very clear. Find red crystal or glass. No. I've been in every room. Maybe I use it on one of these tapestries? Alright, time to pop open the readme. Home to exit. Welp. Alright, that didn't help much. Clicked on that. Yeah, page up and page down lets you look up and down. The fuck was that noise? Do you think I just had to wait? Is something happening? I'm so tired of opening these. Oh, hey, here's a note. We put down Brother Lumbricus today. His change came, but was inadequate. He was given no weapons with which to carry out her will. His soul must have been weak, and yet he always seemed so devout. I begin to fear my own change, to think I too might become something weak, something crawling and helpless. I can only pray she will deem me worthy. I have worked so very hard. Oh, I didn't lock my mouse, sorry. Poor brother Chungus. I was wondering if maybe I could like cut up a pillow. So before I close the game, any ideas? Tree. Yeah. Oh, I haven't been back behind the statue. Nothing changes over here. Have to look at the ceiling sometimes. Well, I mean, the ceiling's pretty much always there. In view. Almost all the time. Well, I thought I had to get the knife when I heard the weird roar, but nothing really happened since then. I'm just like, and then nothing. So, maybe there's something over here. I looked at the book. Red light in the hallway. Yep, that is. Unless there's like a weird angle you have to interact with it. I tried cutting most of them already. Panel with 3 thin slots. Infirmary. Chapel. Garden. I didn't know you could click on these. Yeah, I used the key to the chapel. Unless there's another key that I picked up and I was like zoned out. Library. Which is very likely. I think there's one door still. Refectory. Maybe it's not down. I need to be looking, or up, but down. I don't know if the notes matter. This is just the horny bug texts. I feel like I've clicked on everything I've seen so far. I've been in the chapel several times. The word sermon, at the center of the page, a centipede appears to have been chopped into pieces. Its fluids have long since dried on the paper. Okay, and this is the last locked room. The infirmary. I mean, so far that's like the only thing that that would make sense using the knife for, besides just something random. Hey, Stagger. Whoa, thank you for all those bits. I'll fuck around out here. Just like go around the outside, I guess. All right, friends. One last thing, I guess. Give me a moment, and I'm going to cheat. there's a 44-minute playthrough. Hold on, I gotta load up this YouTube. Okay, they're definitely in an area that I haven't been. Okay. From the looks of it... Oh! Wait a moment. Hold on. What the frick? No. 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 Let me head to the refectory. So apparently the glass knife that I found isn't good enough. What I needed to do was grab this knife, this old knife. Okay. And now I can cut the bug. You slice into the grub. A jet of warm hemolymph bathes your wrist. The grub attempts to grasp your fingers. You continue cutting until there is only viscera. In the ruins of the grub's body is a faded metal key. Infirmary. Also, the grub was made of wood, so I guess that's why it sounded like it was sawing into him. Hello. What happened here? Well, I gotta reset my... How'd they get these pictures of me? That's weird. All indoctrinations hitherto successful. Stability of brother service. That's an unfortunate name. Questionable. No other outstanding concerns. Halfway metamorphoses, all ideal, barring those weak souls we put down. She looks upon us with great favor. Ours will be a triumph for her rival. All right. The corner of the infirmary is filled with with hanging chrysalides. They throb and pulse with shifting, changing, growing life apart from one exception. They appear fragile, so near the end of their metamorphosis, so near to the end of their metamorphoses, you dare not move too near. Okay. Various surgical implements are arrayed across the counter. They have been poorly maintained, and everyone is completely drenched in thin, runny red fluid. Among them is a slender glass knife of exquisite make. Okay, I've got like all kinds of knives now. Okay, but not enough. So I'm guessing there's another knife that I haven't seen. Yeah, that's the problem. I haven't been collecting enough knives. No! Why can't these doors stay open? If I were a knife, where would I be? The library. Oh, it's still locked. An odd compulsion stops you in your tracks. You drop to one knee and begin panting. Your vision clouds over. It feels like termites are crawling across the surface of your eyes. You go blind, but for a moment. Then the sensation passes. You stand and catch your breath. Okay. I kneel. Mother is coming to visit. Oh no, we read this one already. Any of y'all got a knife? I think I tried interacting with the pillows before. There was a glow under the pillow. What? Oh, are you talking about this one? There's a page that we read here. Unless there was another one in another spot. They definitely have a wood-like texture. I don't know why they're so thick, but... I think it may just look that way. Okay, so I don't know why that happened when I came back into the dormitory. Did I check their poop socks? Not everyone's fortunate enough to have a poop sock. Okay, time to click on literally everything in hopes that it's an item I need. I mean, I guess it would stand out. Though that knife didn't really. Scriptorium. The bookshelf. I haven't seen anything that looks unique. I don't know how many more times I can hear that door opening. All right, cool. Can I get a knife? You got a glass knife on you? No. Anything on the benches? In the chapel? Nope. I'm just trying to find anything I can do. It's probably in the library, but I don't know how to get the library key. I've clicked on all of these, but I'm going insane, so I might as well click on them some more. Oh, it turns out that didn't work. What's the name of this game? It's called The Monastery. Here, I'm gonna go skim this again and see if I can find how they got into the library. Yeah, you can. Oh gosh, I don't remember when they added them, but yeah, there's subscriber only streams that you can do. I mean, this is where I got the last message. No, I was going back into the dormitory. Yeah, I know a few people that do subscriber only VODs, but they also upload to YouTube too. Scriptorium. I'm on my way. If I can remember where I am. I fucking hate that sound. Shelf. Shelf. Nothing that appears to be a key. I'm actually going to be using a blindfold during Darkwood, so yes. If we ever get out of this game. Well, you know what, friends? I'm going to give it one last try. Give me just a minute. I'm going to see if I can figure out where this is, and I'll be right back. Well, bad news. Comments are disabled on the page for Haunted Cities Volume 2, so fuck. Short of watching an entire Let's Play of Haunted Cities, I don't think there's any way to figure out where to get it. So I'm going to stop playing this one. I think. Let's see. No, I already looked for a page for it. Alright. I will give it one last look before I escape. It was in the dormitory chests. There was a key, I think, for the infirmary. Here, let me retrace my steps. No, I'm sorry, that was the key to the chapel. And then the chapel, I got the trowel. With the trowel, I dug up the bodies. From the bodies, I got a knife. was done. I had access to the... Oh, where was the infirmary key was inside the grub, which was in the refectory. There's got to be something in the scriptorium. Because almost every room's had a purpose so far. Except for the scriptorium. I haven't gotten anything from here. Pornographic. Skin, shred, drink. You open the book to the third marking. There's a passage that reads, most of her children came with her from the wound in the sky, but there were some among the fleshy ranks of men that she saw as worthy and raised up. I've tried clicking on this candle before. I haven't tried clicking on this one. No. I don't know. It wouldn't make sense to me that there be another object in here in the way that this was designed, but I'll look again. Going over here, it just says you dare not to move too near, and there's a big invisible wall and I can't get back there. And there was the one that screamed when it was birthed. I don't think there's anything on the bookshelves. Not that I can tell. It all looks like books. Yeah, the scriptorium. I can go back outside and look around a little more. Maybe. Library. But yeah, the refectory is the only place, or not the refectory, the scriptorium is the only place where I haven't done anything. Yeah, that door sound effect sucks. I've clicked on all of these. Nothing's happened with any of them yet. And go out and look up at the sky. All right, boss. There you go, looking up in the sky. Yep. It's there. Whoa. Gives me a new perspective on everything. It's like in the Windows 95 maze when you go upside down. Where's the rat at? Barrel. That is an object that was in there. What's on top of that one desk? Which one? There are several candles. Ooh. They all have notes on them? Could be under the desk. I've tried looking under a lot of them. I will give each individual attention now. A fake wall, an illusory wall. Where baller, Bugman will never be ballin'. To the fourth marking. And when she had combed her herds for new disciples and her ranks swallowed by her liking, wings opened across the earth. It's in this fucking book, isn't it? I just had to click on it more. You open the book to the final marking. There's no passage at all, at least not written. A thin iron key has been wedged between the pages here. The label reads library. You pocket the key and set down the heavy volume. Fuck. We did it. We made it to the library. A manifest of books, scrolls, and texts procured within the last month. Among them is a tome apparently recovered from a ruined farmhouse, an illuminated manuscript about the hive, and the rite of invitation. Farmhouse, you say? Okay, there's definitely things on these shelves. A table of correspondence associating various invertebrates with their respective planets, precious metals, and acidic liquids. You open to a random page. The boy came to a clearing where a great bloated tick wallowed in a shallow pond, and he found that he could not speak, for she had filled his mouth with leeches as he was running through the swamp. Let me click on the book again. You open to a random page. You will now know, you will know you have come to the kingdom of the Hierophant, for the roaches will have the teeth of men, and the wasp will have not stingers but tongues, and the worms will twist themselves into knots until they are torn and bleeding. Sorry, I can't read. A ritual invocation, the purpose seems to be changing the color of the sky to create an environment more suitable for the invitation of carnivorous deities. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that explains that. Y'all get any knives in here? Maybe I need to fuck with the book more. And then a knife falls out. You open a random page. Her mother, whose head was full of the tattered king's perverted songs. No, we read this one before. Oh, I'm looking for a specific one again. Let's see. You open to a random page. The priestess sank into the mud, which whispered to her as it filled her ears, and she felt his oils and secrets slide across the wrinkled flesh of her brain, and she shivered, and the knife burrowed under her ribs. Okay. I wonder if... It does mention a knife, but... I'll be back. Probably because this isn't what I need to do. Nice bingus. Oh, there's definitely a space back there. Behind this. I just need to figure out what to do to get behind it. Oh. Okay. Just gotta rub your face on it. You pick up the slender knife. The handle feels slick, and it numbs your fingertips. Is it a glass knife, though? I didn't say it was a glass knife. I guess now it's statue time. Nope. This is it. Yeah, this is the glass knife. This game is really bad at explaining knives. There's so many fucking knives in this game. You gather up the 3 glass knives and slide them one by one into the slots. Each produces a slow, viscous gout of watery red ichor. The knives dissolve, their handles drop to the floor, and the door begins to slide upwards into the ceiling. Oh, thank God. The door is massive, sturdy, slick, with the same red, watery fluid that seems to coat everything in this place. Beyond it, you can hear wind and the rustling of leaves, I don't know how, and a high, constant droning that makes your chest feel hollow. You pull the door open and step through. Oh, we're in Bug World. Neato. Not a lot of bugs out here, though. I am. Don't worry. Full and bright and incessant. A thousand million pale thin wings. All of them yours. You honor us. Oh, okay. Well... Next game. That was the end. Was it worth it? Yeah. I think so. Next game is called Roads. Roads is a love story. That's all it says. Before we play Roads, though, let me go mix up some sup. Because I'm so fucking tired. Why, yes, which I am officially partnered with. Check that link for some sick deals on titty cups and caffeine beverage. Mystery waifu shaker pre-order today. Hold on. I was hoping that they, like, revealed it. No, they're not back in stock. For some reason, now they have, like, this mystery waifu cup. I don't know why they're not revealing her. It's scary. Bing, 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 bing. All right, friends. Welcome to Roads, a love story. A continuation of other game I don't remember the name of. Or they just really wanted to use these cool swords again. Damn, that game really do be rodin'. Trying to find a shortcut to the island. Huh? Am I gonna make my own waifu shaker? Oh man, I should. I don't know where you can do that, but it's a good idea. Whoa, fuck. Ah. Bottle. Okay. Well, I have a bottle. Hold on. She wove her fingers into mine, and we watched the ships leave us behind. We had nothing but the sand and the sky, and each other. Where's Riku? Where's Princess Beach? I thought it was meat. It's not meat. Is there another thing to read? Oh, there is over there. Her star was the rabbit, and she was exiled for the way she changed the city in her sleep. My star was the wolf, and I was exiled for the bitter words I etched into the doors. I'll read the rest of it later when I get somewhere more easy. We wept for days, but we did so together, channeling our tears into the curve of each other's neck. I'm just gonna walk over here. Stars the wolf. Ow, wow. The first road rose up from the water, but not when she was asleep, but when her back was arched and my lips were pressed to her stomach. I gasped, and she shut her eyes, smiling. Now there's an idea. She laughed and combed her fingers through my hair. Oh, yeah, it's getting good. Where to now? I'm just gonna go over there too. Clink. We walked together to its apex and looked out across the water. I can't see the old continent, she said, and rested her head on my shoulder. It isn't there anymore, I told her, and pressed my lips to her crown. Guess that makes us the queens now, she said, and pushed me, laughing, into the sea. And then I fucking drowned. I want to go in the purple hole, please. God. She raised a wide column from the depths and filled it with sand, into which I carved the glyphs for tree and wind and sanctuary. It was not the home we had once dreamt of, licking wine from each other's lips and presaging our shared future to the moons. But it shone in the ruby sun, and its pillars made the wind sing, and it was ours. How the fuck do I get up there? Ah! They've done it. They found the most obnoxious way to tell a story possible. Alright, that road over there, okay. These modern Sonic games are just so bad. Okay, where did we leave off? We woke one morning to find the tower had shouldered up from the water threaded through the new ribbon of stone. We walked to the top and stared at the shimmering inner walls of the spire. We pressed our faces to the crystal and saw wolves and rabbits bounding together through the fog. Alright, let me just break my fucking legs. Ah! Where to now? I need to go up there, I think. With the radio mechanic? Silvio? Was it the one where he shot, like, potatoes at ghosts? I think there was a Silvio too. Alright, hold on. It was night, and we were catching our breath, and my head was pressed up underneath her chin, and the stars were rearranging themselves, and the sea was quiet, and the latest road was settling its stones into place, and I heard her whisper, "There's another one, but it goes up forever, and only I can see it, and I want to walk it, but not alone." Well, alright. Did I give up on it? Hold on. I'm afraid to open Steam. Give me a moment here. Let me go check. Okay. Tits. Let's see. Silvio. That's apparently not how it's spelled. Was it What is it? What the fuck is that game called then? Okay, hold on. It's not in my... Oh yeah, Silvio. Yeah, it's a Y. Alright. So, I don't own it. Silvio 2. No, I've never played it. I think I avoided it because it has very mixed reviews, as opposed to the original, which for some reason is very positive. No one on my friends list has this game. Yeah, this came out, oh my god, like 4 years ago. Weird. Oh well. Alright, now where do I look? I've been there. I guess fuck. Just fuck. Just fuck. Ugh. A yoink. Oh goodness, where? Okay, hold on. Let me get past the fucking spaghetti. So I told her that I would make ink that would hang in the sky so that we could leave our history behind us. And now that I have, she's smiling at me. At the foot of the road only she knows is there, waiting to go someplace new together. And there is no one in any creation more beautiful than her. Wow. I guess it just was a love story. That was alright. I didn't mind that as much as some of the other games. The end. Oh, it was fading to black. Sorry, Sylvia too. Give me a moment, and is that the last one? No, there's one more, I think. That was Rhodes. High praise. It's okay. Hopefully, as we move on, we'll see an evolution in quality. The next game is Scarlet Bow. Oh, no, that's not the one I'm looking for. A peaceful town by the shore. Player is already running. Oh, yeah, it is. Oops. Sorry, the resolution's freaking out. I don't know why. But it's reset my monitor like 3 times. My cursor is just missing. Okay. There we go. Oops. Hope I didn't need that. Oh, hey, it's just Silent Hill. That definitely looks like something. A little coffin with a ruby on it. Oh, I found the pixel to get it. There we go. Hello? Have you seen my wife Mary? Whispering Waves Mortuary Funeral Home. Hell yeah. Open up. September 19th. Weather, fog, light rain, tree activity, none. Coastal aggression, minimal. Exports, arms, legs, trunks, tongues, eyes. Last night, dreamt again of layers of skin underneath soil of island. Walked perimeter of island in warning to watch for signs of figure. None seen. 6G... That's 68 days since last sighting of Shivering Pillar. I got a Shivering Pillar for you. And here it is. Ah! I'm on the fucking moon. Oh, I didn't realize I had a cracked mirror count. Got any of those mini coffins? Nope. That's pretty cool, though. I like the atmosphere of this game. I don't like these collectibles so far. I hope they're not important. Because they're such a pain in the dick to pick up. Oh, that one's easy. Big penetrating meat. Okay, did I do any of these? No, not yet. It's dangerous to break a Skyrim mirror? Oh, man. Yeah, the goal is to steal and vandalize. Yep. Ear to the ground so you can hear her pee, I think is what it says. Our roots. I am so happy that the door opening sounds are... Hold on, let me get my microscope. Do you think I want to go with you to the tree? You can't see the cocoons, but I can. I can hear them too. They don't like where they have been sent to. I don't want to go. Hey, Volta. Does this building not have a door on it? I got a fucking plug. Okay, that's where I got my plug. Let me finish up these buildings. I'm here to break your mirror. Maybe that's just the tag. Oh my god. Hold on, I got a novella to read. Greater than we. Let's see. Though the existence of such a creature is commonly, or a common feature of many belief systems, most especially those which hold concepts such as corporeal punishment, sacrifice of self to spirits, either sacrifices of convenience, such as fasting, though more commonly sacrifices of flesh, or underworlds and afterlives that exist as punishment for misdeeds committed during earthly existence. It is rare to see such a creature embodied in forms that are not in some way animal or humanoid. Rarer still is to see new creatures conceived at the community level in modern times, existing outside of the established theologies or belief systems. Though similar in practice to the flesh cults of the Southeast, they distinguish themselves in the relative prosaic, almost pedestrian methods of practice, like the ritual worship, and more like the daily function of a society which is deeply entrenched in the tacit acceptance of its own beliefs. One such example is the off-cited community of Leech Bowl, Illinois, essentially a factory town dedicated in its entirety to the production of a leech meal, a food source of obvious implication extracted from visitors, transients, and in times of desperation, residents themselves, in order to simultaneously feed and honor a massive colony of subterranean parasitic annelids. While the term worship could be applied to this production and practice in the strictest terms, it is more likely to be considered a duty or even colloquially dubbed a daily grind. Speculation is ongoing to this day as to the origin of the creature that are central to the practice, whether a shared belief in the existence of such beings resulted in their psychoreactive realization, or whether they had existed prior to the formation of the township, said formation arriving in response to telepathic or subconscious transmissions which brought together the founders of the township at the appropriate location, with little consensus being reached on any side of the debate, and thus few advances made towards similar determinations surrounding similar locations and similar practices towards similar entities. Another recurring feature in such practices communities is an ambiguity of instruction on the part of entities central to the belief system, like Skinner's superstitious pigeons. Adherence of these systems. Sorry, I lost my place there for a minute. Adherents of these systems frequently find themselves unclear as to what exactly is expected of them by their patron entities, and so engaged in repetitious behaviors which seem to coincide with favorable results or responses, as well as frequently conducting painstaking observations of their surroundings and the results of their routines in hopes of divining and thereby Bruh, I'm just here to break your mirrors. Thank goodness. Okay. God is coming. I guess. Weenies. Okay. Nope. Oh, it opened. Yoink. No. Yoink. Welp, game's over. I guess we'll go to the tree. I give you this portent brap. My eyes are dripping venom. The seven boils split open. Viscera vomits her laughter. Thanks, I guess. Cool. That's the end of Volume 2. We might not actually get the Darkwood tonight. I thought these were going to be a little shorter. Some of these go like fucking 40 minutes long. But that was the end of Volume 3, or 2.